No, I saw her the other day. I mean, she seemed in pretty much the same state. You know, I mean, I wasn't particularly worried about her. Just, you know, the same old kind of routine. I went round to her place, had something to eat, and you know, we had a chat. But you know, there didn't seem to be anything too out of the ordinary.
Do you think she's not out of the ordinary?
Well, I mean, no more than usual. I mean, she was doing a usual routine. I couldn't get a word in edgeways, you know.
I know exactly what you mean, yeah.
But, you know, obviously I'm not the only person who notices that.
Yeah.
You know, just give her a cue and she's off. She goes off with her own head. I mean, I've just become prepared to put up with that now. I don't expect to have
it. You know.
Well, it does, because sometimes I think I'd like to have a conversation, but, you know, I just accept it as a part of her personality, really. I mean, you know, I don't go around there anymore with the expectation that it will be a kind of conventional chat. She normally wants to rant or just to blab on, and she seems to resent being interrupted, you know.
No, I think that's nerves. I think that's nerves and stuff, because, you know, she'll do that with me, and I'll sort of, she'll still be talking, I'll walk out the room and everything, and this, that and the other, but I find it endearing in a way, because at one stage you say, well, when I go out the room, I said, stop talking till I come back, because I can't eat.
Right.
But she'd go on, so in the end I just let her carry on with it, you know.
I mean, the reason why she gets away with it too is because she is funny, you know, and she's quite entertaining, so it's not like she's a bore when she goes off into these monologues. But, you know, I mean, as you say, I mean, I've never really associated it with the nerves before, and maybe it is, you know, it might be something to do with, you know, insecurity or something. I don't know.
Actually, we shouldn't psychoanalyse her, I don't suppose.
No, we shouldn't.
The fact is, she's a great girl. She's a great pal.
Yeah.
She's a giver.
Yeah.
Because you know, I've had takers in my life before. You know, but give and take, she's really good at. You know, she hasn't got much.
No.
But, you know, she'll share it with you.
No, and there is that side to her which is, you know, really generous and you know, as you say, I mean, I'm not really complaining, I don't think, but no, I haven't seen her for ages, and so when I went round to see her the other day, I more or less invited myself, and she was perfectly happy to invite me in. So,
well, she's one of the very few people that I'll answer the door to.
Right.
Because I'm just like I just don't want anybody there unless I know they're coming, because I might be in the middle of something or whatever and not have time. So I usually look out the window to see who's at the door.
Right.
So I don't answer. But her, I always answer.
Yeah, no, and
she's just great. She just doesn't sort of get me nerves or, you know, I'm very intolerant, I think, of people, but she doesn't get on my nerves.
No.
She's very easy to be with and very trustworthy.
No, that's right. And as you say, I mean, there's no menace in her or anything like that. No. I mean, you know, there's no reason why I'd feel uncomfortable around her. Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, as I say, I mean, maybe I'll start trying to keep in touch a bit more. You know, maybe I should ring her up more often. I don't know. But yeah, I'll probably do that actually as a result of talking to you. Because I have been a bit negligent, and I don't think there are all that many people who do necessarily see much of her these days.
Well, that's the trouble. You know, you lose contact, and then, you know, the longer it goes on, the harder it becomes to get in touch with it again, doesn't it? You know.
Yeah, we fell into the same routine.
Anyway,
yeah.
You know, on the really good side, she hasn't got a cruel bone in her body.
No.
She never calls anybody anything, does she?
No. And I mean, I try to invite her into that sometimes, and she doesn't take that sort of bait. I don't think it occurs to her to do it, so no. I mean, as you say, I mean, you know, she has been extremely good to me in the past, so I'll try and...
Like you say, she's funny.
Yeah.
And I've had people in my house and I thought, God, I wish she'd go, you know, because I don't know.
Yeah.
They
just get dragged down.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
But she can just sort of be there, and I just feel very much at home.
Yeah.
You know, she could be reading the paper or watching the telly, and I'm doing something else or whatever, you know. And she's a fairly new friend, because all the friends I've got I've had for years.
Yeah.
And up to now they've been okay. I've only got a few really good friends, but we seem to click instantly.
Yeah, and she's very She's very familiar, isn't she? I mean, she's easy to get to know. As a matter of fact, I mean, I was half considering it. I've made my mind up, actually. I mean, I think I might come and see her now.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be interested in coming, would you?
Oh no, I am a one-to-one. God, she talks enough without
That's right.
us two of us trying to butt in.
Oh, well. Well, I see what you mean. All right, well...
Will you go and see her?
I'll go and see her.
Just give her my love.
I will.
I'll probably see her very soon anyway.
All right.
She's never far away from me.
I'll tell her that you'll give her a ring then.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so
Thanks.
that's...
Cut! Go on.